The first time me share honorable undisputed that in the interview I'm feeling and in here. They're fantastic from the beginning to the end. Everything is on point. The questions were well answered. Perfect.
The president told us he's going to reset the country, and this is a step in the right direction. President Mama has always tried to bridge the gap between the downtrodden and the upper class, and this is another way of doing it. He's going to save costs. The money will be channeled to doing other things. But the money could be used to build schools. We could use the money to do roads, to build hospitals, to create space to engage many more people. And so those appointees already are engaged and they are on salary. And so if the President Mama is taking away their fuel allowances, that will help him engage other people. We should all be praising him for that.
Colleagues on the other side think this is just populist.
Why is that? Is this the first thing he's done? He told Ghanaians he will cut down the number of ministers if he became the president of the republic. And he did that. From 125 to 60. Even when they were when they were less than 4, they were complaining that he didn't fulfill his promise. He's now mentioned the names of 4 great people that will make up the number 60. So this is not the first time he's done something. He's cut down the number of ministers and he's gone ahead to take away the fuel allowances that he will use to develop other sectors. And so this has nothing to do with the way they are thinking.
The impact it will have on your colleagues who are in government, because they need this to at least undertake their work. That's why it was instituted.
You see, President Mama is not a novice in governance. He knows what he's about. He knows that without that, ministers will still be able to perform. He knows that without that, MDs, CEOs will still be able to perform. And so if you're a CEO or you're a minister or you're any appointee and they take away this and you think that you can't perform, then you walk out. Other people, those who are capable of doing it, will walk in.
Yeah. And let's talk about recently you were inaugurated as a part of the board. First of all, tell us about that and what you bring to the table. What will you do to help that one?
I can only say I'm grateful to the president for thinking about doing it, the president for putting me there. What can I say now when we've not had any meeting yet? We are yet to have our first meeting. But I believe that with my working abilities, I should be able to bring something good on board. Once we meet as a board, then we get to know what we are supposed to be doing as board members. Because for me, I know basically Agri Development Bank is supposed to support the farming sector. And coming from a rural constituency, we have to leverage on this to see how we can really push for the farmers. Because that is the key thing. Without Agri, Ghana is nowhere. And so we'll do our best.
Grateful.
All right.